Hello everyone, how are we doing tonight? I forgot to launch genshin. That's an oopsie from me. Anyways, hope you all are having a wonderful time. I've been pretty good. It's 4 AM, but it's fine. Oh my god. Horrifying. Why are you... This is either why are you up so early or why are you awake so late? It's one of the two, right? But that's how like life works. So my Genshin is muted. I don't know why I have just mute Genshin for some reason. There you go. Now why is Genshin not appearing here? Just taking a while or Genshin? There we go. Just haven't slept, bro. I mean, fair enough. I'm glad to like that I'm able to see you around other people's streams and that you take your time to also just hang out here, talk for a bit. Always appreciate it. Yo, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today for you? Yes, it is today. Hope you've been having a wonderful morning, or in this maybe I think it's actually afternoon for you already. Last time you tuned in, you were having lunch. All correct. I'm gonna be finally doing the bosses with Yai and Miko with this very experimental team that's definitely not built. Like it's bad. Like I was trying to do commissions and stuff like that, and it was like this is the mod set ones, right? And it was taking me a good time to actually do them. But I genuinely adore it. I like the concept of I'm gonna apply so much pacer that everything's gonna die, hopefully. And yeah, that's pretty much just it. I wish I had Kokomi, but Barbara will have to do. Bro, I don't know if I said this, but I got Chi-Chi in 15 PD, now I'm guaranteed riding. Let's go! I am happy to hear that. Wait, were you trying to go for Yai Constellations? I know you got Yai and Miko. Were you trying to go for more, or were you just rolling for the sake of rolling?
This opportunity is quite hard to come
Also,
by.
this music is definitely not fitting for us beating the hell out of bosses.
My big sister.
Let's put something else. Let me just set up the volumes properly, and there you go.
Well then.
No, I'm rolling for Diana Constellations. A guaranteed Shogun? Yeah, that's the best feeling. Getting guaranteed characters is the best. Also, wait, what? Do you mind if I ask? What constellation is your... Oh shit. Sucrose just died. Yeah. You know what? This team is definitely not built, and I remember now. Wait. This is a bad idea. He has a parry against water and, like, electricity. But both of my comps were just gonna get utterly destroyed. Let's go revive them real quick. Anyway, when our Chibi come home, the other cons are great, to be honest. They really are great. The fact that like her C2 actually makes her like co-op viable is also such a nice thing. Genuinely adore that. And you only have C1 Diona? Oof, that's rough. That is rough. Hopefully you can get more Dionas, although, I don't know. At this point, I'm surprised, because I only got one Diona when I was rolling. To be fair, I already had Diona C6 at this point, but like, Diona was rare for me in this banner. She usually isn't that rare. So that was a genuine shock to me. I feel like the characters that always talk to me and I have to avoid like a plague are... What are these? Official, Changyeon, and Diona. Those are the three that always decide to come home for no reason. Also, there you go. Bro, I always get weapons on the 4-star wishes. Oof. That is rough to hear, man. Like, if it wasn't like, are they at least good weapons? That's the main thing. Because like, if you're getting something nice, like, I don't know, like a sacrificial sword, then you're kind of Gucci, but at the same time, I get the annoyance. Alright, Tartaglia, can you please not make this any harder than it has to be? Let's go. I mean, knowing how banners work, that means you got the other rate of course, and then weapon and no Diona. That's true. Because as far as I know, if you don't get a 4-star from Banner, you will be guaranteed, like the 4-star next time. One of the 3 4-stars. So that is actually such bad luck. I feel so bad for you. Like everything that could have gone against you decided to go against you right there. Yeah, you're correct, Knocker. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for correcting me on that. Or at least giving me confirmation, better said. Much appreciated. I just realized I'm not supposed to be fighting Tartaglia anymore. An oopsie for me. Anyways. At least did he give me anything nice? This looks like a nice piece. I'm gonna keep it on the backlog. I'm trying. In the end of the day, we're technically farming for Yamiko, but I feel like it would have been much better had I used 40 Resin on a regular like Shiminawa's domain. Oh well. Let's go to fight Aisha. It is so ingrained in my brain that I need to do Aisha Tartaglia La Signora that I forgot the Raiden boss is also a thing now. Also, I just realized, my whatchamacallit. There's usually like a message saying, "Hey guys, welcome to the stream," and it didn't pop up. Why? Because I completely forgot that I had to enable my streamer bot. Okay, you know what? I gotta skip the cutscene. I'll take that as an absolute win. When it's secret damage, I always lock artifacts. That is perfectly reasonable, honestly. I am petty. I will go for a perfect flower, or I'm not gonna be I go for perfect flowers or feathers. And if they don't reach that quote-unquote perfect, I will just be like, nope, goodbye. Usually me wishing for what is it called? Crit damage, attack percent, whatever like percentage their character gets buffed, and then some form of energy research or on mastery. You have to enable the bot. It doesn't just normally stay on. I have to enable the bot. Yes, because I'm using this program called Streamer Bot to be able to work with it. So I have to, essentially it's like I have to connect it to the internet. Otherwise it will not do anything, because it's not connected to the internet. At least that is my understanding of it. I have no idea, like I just know that it's a program that was recommended by streamers, and I was like, you know what, I'll use that. Because it looked very fun.
I will have order.
So I forgot how much resistances H had against Geo. Genuinely a bit upsetting. But we're like full Geo, so our shield will never freaking die. I see, that seems like a hassle, but it's not too annoying. You just have to remember each time before stream. Yeah, like every time before stream, I just have to press the button, and it'll all be good. For example, I was hoping to do it between like in the cutscene right now, but I forgot. Also, the other thing I forgot, I got a mic, right? So give me one moment. I put the mic too far away from me. There we go. Now this is working better. Now I have my mic like in front of me, and the volume of the mic and everything should look better now. But yeah, my bot is connecting to Twitch. Okay, now it's officially connected to Twitch. Is the bot that you're talking Pokemon community game? No, it is something called Streamer Bot, and it's very nice. I genuinely adore it. Yeah, now it's way better, not gonna lie. Exactly, because I had the mic like a mile away from me, and then I was like, wait a minute. This is how you can tell that, like, I've been streaming all the time with the mic from my laptop itself. And I finally got a mic, like a proper, well, quote-unquote a proper mic. The issue is, like, this time I had completely forgotten, wait, I need to get the mic closer to me, otherwise it will sound with like one of the most abusive reverbs of life. I was gonna say the mic was kind of bad until now, it sounds so much better now, thank you very much. I'm glad that it sounds a lot better now. And apologies that my brain's small, so I legitimately forgot that I had to put the mic closer to me.
Off we go.
It's like I hadn't said that epiphany. It's like, wait a minute, my laptop is a bit too close to my face. Oh, my mic is not in front of me.
Light it up.
That is literally my thought process right there.
Let's light it up.
Although I have to say, it still sounds like a tin can, but better than before when it was further away. Yes.
Order guide you.
It still sounds like it has like reverb and everything, but it definitely is. It also is definitely a lot better than whatchamacallit, my computer microphone.
Everybody stand back.
So I'll take that improvement every time.
Can't catch me. Rally.
I'm not gonna backseat since I'm not a huge expert. No, that's okay. Listen, any feedback regardless is always welcome. Because like I have no idea what I'm doing with like my mic, not gonna lie. I just hope for the best. And like I installed some plugins and everything to make it sound a lot better. Like this mic is so good it actually was picking up my fan, which was kind of disappointing. So I had to actually do some editing on it. So my fan wouldn't. I know my fan still kind of sounds, so I try to hide it away with the music. But it used to be so much worse.
Order guide you.
And regardless, like, any feedback is always welcome because that means I can fix whatever's going wrong with whatever audio settings, whatever I'm doing. Also, this is painful. I hate that like I keep getting this thing. Okay, I hate to flex, but my luck and artifacts are insane today. Yo, that's nice to hear. What'd you get? I don't see that as a flex, honestly. Being able to like celebrate that you got good artifacts or like good rolls is always like lovely to hear. Like being told like, hey, I was able to roll like a really nice feather. I would more often than not be like, yo, show it to me. I want to see how insane these rolls have been. But yeah, stuff like that. It's always like nice. Especially like I've seen people like giga roll on like crit damage or crit rate, and then like both of the crit rate and crit damage, like the crit rate and crit damage subsets are like the same. There's like a 2-4 artifact roll. Hold on, let me just teleport real quick. There's like a 2-4 artifact roll. I just rolled within the past 2 hours, and it hit all crit and nothing else. That's absolutely lovely. Honestly, it's one of the best feelings. So you know what? Congrats to you. I'm happy that you were able to get something really nice out of those artifacts. Also, there we go. Now let me connect my bot account. No, I guess my bot account doesn't want to connect because of stream being a bit dumb. So I'm gonna just have my messages be sent by my own what is this thing called? By my own account, because that's the default. Should the bot account not connect?
You're trembling. Is it
I always feel weird with this animation. Like, I don't know. The fact that it like pans out so quick into her face just feels weird. Thank you of an artifact hunting for months and finally seeing some hope. That's the best thing. Honestly, yeah, that's irritating sometimes to be farming for artifacts. Because the luck is just either not there or it just went on vacation. Or even then, it just decides to be like bittersweet, right? Because it's like, hey guys, I'm gonna give you some nice crit damage on a substat, but you're never gonna roll on it. I'm like, bro, really? I just wanna be able to make my Yai work. Also, hey, that Lotus literally spawned right in front of me. Let's go. You love to see it. Here's the last one. Oh, there it is. Alright, friend. Time for you to betray me. Yeah, me too, bro. I think I got Shiny Yai. My crit artifact. When I upgraded Yai's RD, it always above 20%. That is absolutely lovely. You love to see it when the artifact, like when RNG says it blesses your account, it is genuinely the most lovely feeling in this world. Exactly, good stuff.
Let's light
It's... Oop.
I will have.
I was like, can I put a shield on? Apparently no, it is on cooldown. But yeah, honestly, greatest feeling in the world to get the nice artifacts. Also, this annoying character just destroyed my freaking... I just put that pillar game. Her goblin's gonna go on Raiden. That's nice. What kind of goblet do you have on her? If I may ask.
This is order.
Alright, can I please get my burst? I can, but she's gonna run away and I'm gonna be very upsetty.
Can't catch me.
Honestly, 59k? Pretty good. Can I please crit more? There we go. I love to see my crits with this character. It's horrifying. I know that, like, for example, for writing, a lot of people use different settings. But I genuinely find it interesting to know what kind of, like, cup or timepiece you're running on your items. Electro damage and then crit rate is 20.9%. Sheesh! That is horrifying. A crit damage of 20.9 is honestly just insane. I know that like you can roll into higher numbers, but still 20 is generous. It's such a nice number to get.
Everybody stand back. Embrace your fear and
Get back here. Why must you run?
will heal.
Shogun has a lot of ways to run. I think they finally figured out her normal way should be. It depends on her weapon, exactly. Like if you're running Favonius, I feel like you run more like DP, not DPS, but like sub DPS, right? I know Scoured Spine tries to go for more attacks, so they go like more offensive. Weird. But yeah, it depends really a lot on the weapon you end up choosing. Like Deathmatch, I've seen people like work it super nicely for her to be the main DPS, and it's great, but also horrifying. I'll actually drink some water. So one moment. Ah, best feeling in the world. Now I just gotta beat Raiden, and I'm scared. Not gonna lie. The new Raiden boss fight, I see it, and like I already did it, right? I already beat it, but at the same time, I'm just like, sheesh, I'm scared. But everyone can agree, 4-piece emblem is the best set. That is true. Like, it is horrifying how much 4-piece emblem set provides Raiden. Like, it's not even funny how, like, what the damage inputs are. Majestic. They legitimately do scare me. It's like, it just has the ability to just absolutely decimate a lot of things. Alright. Hi, Raiden. You're gonna be annoying, right? Yes, you're gonna be annoying.
This is order.
This world, a fleeting shadow. I'm going in.
I still don't understand properly how her shield works. I didn't really pay attention to what I was doing last time I fought her. So I'm just here hoping for the best. What the fuck? That is an achievement, I see. Can you please get out of your no-no circle? Yeah, no-no circle, because that's not a square. Alright, let's set up everything and try to delete her with this. Is she actually healing? Hold up. There's no way she was actually healing there. God, you're annoying. Hi Manny, hey Cadence, welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a nice evening, friend. How was work? I remember you were on Melana's stream. Also, shit. Oh, I remember you were on Melana's stream, and literally your phone was dying, which I found kind of funny. But not feeling the best. I'll be lurking. No worries, no worries. Take care and hope for the best for you. I know you had like a lot of work and like you even said that you were tired. So do take care of yourself.
Everybody stand back.
I was working the stream until my phone died. Yeah.
Final.
Oh god.
Let's light it up.
I think I legitimately need Did I actually make it? I did make it. Cool. Yo, Torladishan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight, man? Thank you much for dropping by. I have realized that whole Geo Unga Bunga team is not the way to go in this domain. Also, before I forget, let's see, can I actually switch my my thingy midstream mid fight? Yes, I can. Cool, let's go. That means I can actually revive Goro without going into panic mode. Also, this is scary. Streams has been going pretty well. I've been enjoying it a lot and having fun. Also, wait, just in case I missed, when I was setting that, I was on break. Oh, I see, you were on break when you were on the way in the stream. That's fair. Honestly, really nice to see you, whatever time you have, right? Just be able to be on the streams and everything. It's genuinely a great time to have you here, Cadence. Oh my god. This is... Why do you have so big defenses, Raiden? Or you either have like immense defenses, or you, whatchamacallit? She either has like the best defense in the world, or I just have the weakest damage ever. Or you know, she has like amazing amounts of health. Get back here. Who said you could leave? Oh, this is where I should be in danger, right? I'm in danger. Well, it's been an honor, Goro. I don't think I can do anything here. Or, you know, that's not the delete button. Okay, fine. I legitimately thought I was gonna die there. Where did she go? There you go, there you are. This is how you can tell I never paid attention on this Raiden fight. Oh god. Oh no man, this is not the instant kill. Can I just like, yeah, there you go. I can shield my way through this and be fine. Alright. I don't know why I pressed C there. I pressed it on accident. That was my B. I do actually wonder. I need to figure out what people do as strategies to combat this bitch. Because she's genuinely the most annoying thing I've ever had to deal with sometimes. Get back here. Okay, Geo doesn't do shit. Like that literally didn't even scratch her. Maybe this is why I should be running, whatchamacallit, an ice character for this thing. Maybe if I had Ganyu, this would be a different story. Did she seriously just drain all of my energy? I think I'm dead. Alright, Goro, take one for the team. I feel bad that Goro's the one that has to die for me being stupid and not bringing the proper team. But this is fine. He willingly signed up for this. Ow. What the fuck were those palm hits? Alright. No, did you seriously have to dodge, you piece of shit? Oh my god, the damage is non-existent. Is she actually like invulnerable here, or like what the heck? You know what, I'm not even gonna care. I'm just gonna... Okay, my thing just got deleted anyway. There we go, now I'm seeing some damage pop off.
I will have order.
Sheesh, it's so annoying. And Strongly Burst somehow found a way to miss. I have no idea how you miss a big meteor when your target is like 2 millimeters away from you, but I'm not gonna question it. That is genuinely upsetting. Alright, we got nothing new. All this is very, very sad. Is this gonna be good at least? No, it's not. Oh well. Let's see, now I really want to be exploring... What is this thing called again? Event Kanomiya. Event Kanomiya seems like I could be finding more chests. So I'm gonna go on a fun exploration. Also, right, this reminds me. I have a wish. Is it gonna be anything nice? Probably not. Am I still gonna try? Definitely. Lurk, thank you very much for the lurk, Asians. Thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It is nothing. Oh well. The attempt was made at least, so I'll take that as I'll take that as a win with a grain of salt. Also, not gonna lie, this song, it ain't doing it for me right now, Chief. I'm gonna go switch up the songs right now. I do wonder. I think well, let me sure, that is my own fault for putting this song on the playlist that I have for bosses and stuff like that. I just wanted to listen to Zelda music. There we go. Gonna wish my last forcer in this is another sack sword. I don't know what to do. I would love more sacrificial swords. They are great weapons, but they're very annoying to get. Of course, I have to support small streamers such as much as I could, being dropped one myself, so I understand. Oh, okay, I see.
Should look for a place to take shelter.
Come on, you stream? I actually was not aware of this. Hold up.
This wine tastes the same as I remember.
I didn't do this before. I'm gonna do it right now.
The memory.
Oh shit, I feel so bad I actually didn't know you streamed. There you go. Just drop you to follow, and I'm gonna definitely be trying to lurk on your streams as well. Thank you very much for letting me know. I'll definitely do my best to also be there. And yeah, sacrificial swords are really amazing.
I'll be fine. But
where are you?
Catching the cold.
Man, it's always lovely to see you in like other people's streams. Like, I'm pretty sure I almost always end up seeing you in Ducky and Ant streams, which is honestly a great time. Also, probably it's because I've been coughing all day. I don't have like COVID or anything like that. I just have like allergies. So I feel like I'm like with like a little bit less energy than I tend to usually be in. Still though, I have like so much. I have like energy to talk. I just don't have my usual energy to like talk the way I usually talk. If that makes sense. Oh, don't worry. It's not like I'm gonna promote myself everywhere. Thank you. Really appreciate the support, man. We'll just see each other on other streams. Always a good time. Exactly. It's always a great time. And I do get it. Like, yeah, I feel like, for example, whenever I'm like hanging out on like End's stream or anybody's stream in general, I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, I gotta go now because I gotta go stream. Bye. Like that feels just kind of rude. But like, I do appreciate that you let me know. Didn't you go on Buzzer's stream? Yes, I was also there on Buzzer's stream. I appeared from a raid that... Who was it? Pemi. Pemi ended up raiding, and I just ended up tagging along and ended up bound to Buzzer's stream. She's genuinely like a super nice person, so I like to hang out like on her streams. At most, like lurk. Like at least lurk, not at most. She's like a genuinely wholesome person, and it's always lovely to be there. They give me official? Oof. Yeah, Pemi rated. I found it funny because Pemi and also Daimon ended up raiding her. Like literally, it was like raid back to back, and it was so funny to me. Oop, where are you? Get back here. Okay, I missed those crystal flies by a mile. So I'm just gonna go in shame towards my daily commission after I get these flowers. They're all a bunch of nice communities. Yes, they are. Who else is there? Like, I know that like, I tend to see a lot Buzzy and Star Tired in Diamond streams, which is always great to hang out and talk to them.
Adventure time.
Then obviously there's Annie, there's Ducky. I really wish I could like hang out on more people's streams or like be more active. But like time, me having to run errands, etc, doesn't really like allow me to, but I'll try to be there as much as possible. Thought Bar shouted me out in her Discord self-promoted before I ever did. Oh my god, really? She's legitimately such a wholesome person. That's so nice of her. Bro, that was me with N. I didn't have the guts or like, whatchamacallit, courage to post on the self-promotion chat, and then like suddenly N was like, hey, man, he's streaming. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Nani? And I feel like ever since then I started getting like more confidence to like also self-promote like over this, like the servers that I've been active in. If I'm not active in a server, I try not to self-promote. I tend not to self-promote because I don't use social media often. That's perfectly reasonable. Yeah, like when you don't use social media too often, it feels like awkward to self-promote or stuff. For example, I feel like I feel weird when I self-promote my own Instagram right now because like I've self-promoted with my stream, right? Similar thing with like the TikTok that I have. Because I'm like, you know what? I want to upload stuff, but I haven't really uploaded or like worked into anything like as of recently. So I'm just like, that feels weird to have there. But if somebody ever follows, I'm gonna be like, you know what? They'll at least be able to see if I post something. I cannot. I think the streamers that we watch all know each other through one way or another. Yeah, they definitely do. The Genshin community, at least like this side of the Genshin community, is very supportive, and they help out like themselves like so much. It's honestly very wholesome. Like I know that in any scenario I can like connect one streamer to another, if not directly, at least through connections, right? And be like, oh, this person knows this, who knows this, and then that person knows this, so they kind of have been on those streams. Stuff like that, right? I know for a fact, one of my friends, I convinced her to join Annie's Discord because she's like, she streams and like she's very nice, so I feel like introducing her to like this, like more introducing her further into the community would be lovely, since she genuinely has fun with all these stuff. Super wholesome, just amazing people, indeed. It's literally just like the best feelings ever. I know they're also part of my, like, the community that I have, and it's honestly been super nice. In the mornings, because I have to run errands for my parents and stuff like that, I can sometimes join morning streams, but obviously nobody from, like, our usual streamer group streams in the morning. I am Taco Cat. I know she streams in the morning, so I try to be there when possible. But I also try to be in like some of the people that are like from Asia that I've met, and it's always lovely to just being able to talk to them. I haven't been able to be on any stream since time, so that reminds me, I never actually ended up asking. I'm guessing, wait, 4 AM, so that was like a while ago. So that makes me think somewhere, not the UK, but probably a little bit more to the left of the UK. But I'm probably just mistaking myself. Same like how I usually aren't able to join yours since it's at 4 AM. No, but it's okay. Like, hey, listen, you need sleep. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, why aren't you joining? Yada yada yada. Like, it's if you have the time and if you're awake, it's always appreciated. If not, I understand. And just the thought that you wish to be in the stream is enough for me. That just is wholesome and like lovely. UK time. Okay, so you are in fact in the UK. I just don't know time zones properly. But yeah, like, just when people say, like, oh, I wish I could join stream, or, oh, I wish I could, like, have the time to that, I'm like, you know what, no, it's okay, like, you don't have to apologize for not being able to join. The fact that you have the thought and idea of wanting to join is good enough for me. It just is wholesome. It just feels nice to get those kind of, like, messages. I mean, UK and EU time 1 hour apart, so I don't blame you, yeah. Like, everywhere in the UK and like Europe, it's just like you guys are like very close, so it's just 1 hour differences and stuff like that. I know a friend of mine is from Scotland, so I kind of base myself off of his time zones, or well, Ducky's as well. Whenever I can, I'm just like, okay, so if this person has this time, using Ducky as reference of time, where would you be? But I forget what Ducky's time is because I don't remember. I always know. Alright, I'm GMT -5, not -6. Okay, I'm not know why every time in my brain I'm like I'm GMT -6, but no, I'm GMT -5. Chizu, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I just had a huge voice crack there. Apologies for that, but thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, Ducky being used as a time zone is a good way. Ducky is literally the perfect time zone. Because in my brain I'm like, he's like the UK streamer that I'm like immediately, if I think UK right now, I'm like thinking like Ducky. And I'm just like, okay, that's GMT 0. Voice crack, people arrive indeed. I just got off ER this morning, left me out. So what happened? Wait, are you okay? That sounds a bit rough. Like, were you like there because you had to go, or because you were like needing to see someone? Hopefully nothing bad has happened.
Add Astra at... Thank you for...
I got a really high fever last night. Ooh, that's rough. How are you feeling right now though? Has the fever dissipated? Like 102-ish. Sheesh, that's horrifying. 102, that's like 40 Celsius. Yeah, that's like very high. Oof. Hopefully you were able to rest and recover. But yeah, 40, like having like above 100 Fahrenheit temperature is horrifying. I'm happy to hear that like at least you're here and like you can talk. I know sometimes some people legitimately cannot like fevers just like get people, right? So I've had friends that like when they get fevers they're just completely knocked out. They don't talk. They just go MIA and I'm like, you good? And then I get like a response from them like a day later and I'm like, yeah, I just had like a really high fever. I just didn't want to be on screens and stuff like that. It's better now, just you know, I got the habit of not drinking water, so I got severely dehydrated. Ooh, I understand that, yeah. Like, oh, huh, okay. That is the achievement I got earlier. But yeah, like, I'm also very bad at keeping track of like when to drink water. I usually only drink water when I'm like eating food. So I'll just be like, oh, I have to eat food, therefore I'll drink water. And like the moment I sit down, I drink like 2 whole glasses of water, and my family is like, why are you drinking so much water right now? I'm like, because I didn't drink water the whole day. Why else? I'm being very thirsty. So that's the thing. Please hydrate is super important, yeah. Hydration is key to life.
Can't catch me.
That's why, like, I'm not sure if this might help you, but it definitely has helped my sister. I didn't buy one for myself because I'm stubborn and I want to learn it. I want to learn how to drink water at good times myself. And I tend to just have, I've decided to put alarms throughout the day. To be like, hey, I should be drinking, I'm like, half a cup of water at least at this time. But there's like these water balls that tell you like, oh, like it's 2 PM. You should have drank until this point right here. Speedrunning how much water you need in a day in the last moment. Exactly, that's literally what my brain does. I'm just like, oh well, it's dinner time. Time to compensate and drink 2 whole glasses of water before actually ingesting any food. Me too. I'm glad I put hydration point when I stream so someone can remind me to drink water. Yeah, me too. I put it there, but like I can feel my throat sometimes just be like super dry, and I'm like, you know what? Even though nobody has Redeem Hydrate, I should drink. And I'm like, yep, time to drink some water. Which means like, I know for a fact, but like, there will be one point in my life where I'll have the guts to actually use what is this thing called? A webcam.
There's no end to this.
And like have my face up there. I'll still remain using my sprite more often than not, but I would feel like I would want to do like a regular base cam stream like twice a week. I feel like that would be like a nice goal to work for once I have like the self-confidence for it. Where's your hide redeem? I want to redeem. Yeah, sure. It should be like I think it's like I put it like 500. I don't remember. I should probably reduce it. Or is my Hydra redeem not there anymore? No way, my Hydra redeem is not there. Huh? Oh right, I was tinkering with hydrates. But it's not there. Hold on. Oh, it should be there. It is not enabled? Excuse me? Okay, there you go. Now it's enabled. It is for 200. Thank you very much for letting me know. I actually had not realized that I apparently removed it. This will also let me drink some water and like catch up with it, with stuff. And now drink. Thank you very much for the water. Really do appreciate it. I'm happy how like he's just like, oh, I was looking for it. I'm like, yeah, that might be. Drink water, just don't drown. Exactly. So this is the thing. I like to be irresponsible, right, Asians? And what I'm looking into doing is, as I was trying to like, as I was like saying before with the face cam and everything, there's a big part of me that just wants to be like, chug a bottle of water, similar to like how Ducky does, but like speed run the chugging, right? Like just finish the water in like in one go, and just put like the song. There's like this one song I adore that's just like watching shots, and there's like a part that he was like drinking, and I'm like gonna be like freaking drinking the water like an insane person. I always like that idea, and when I saw it on Ducky, so I was like, wait, I'm late for this idea, sad, but I'm still gonna do it. Oh god, just inhaling water at this point, exactly. Like, so I wouldn't do it with my regular water ball, because I have a 2-liter water ball next to me like at all times in stream. Like one of those like water balls for like the dinner table, that's what I have next to me when I need to drink water. But I would just have like a regular 500 milliliter bottle of water for those kind of scenarios. So it's fun as you realize you keep redeeming it to liter, you don't have to... yeah, don't do that one, exactly. No, I wouldn't do that one. Like, that would, one, be dangerous and dumb. Well, I do like the fact that it's dumb, I don't like the fact that it's dangerous. I think just like, I like drinking, I don't know, I was lazy enough that I didn't want to buy a water ball, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna repurpose my regular water ball from the dinner table, and now that one's mine. Yeah, dangerous is what deters you. Could be worse. I mean, I know for a fact, this is something that genuinely surprises me, right? There's like a streamer I follow that is a voice actor, right? And he has a redeem to take whiskey shots, and I'm like, excuse me? It's like, with like, he has like one that's like, oh, take a whiskey shot, and another one that's like, oh, take a soju shot. And I'm like, how do you survive this, man? Like that, I'm genuinely surprised. Like, I know I'm a heavyweight, but I'm still, like, I'm like, props to you, sir. That's what you need a cooldown for? Exactly, like, also, yeah, I would keep, like, a cooldown for chugging water for, like, twice per stream at, like, a 1 hour and a half freaking cooldown. A lot of water can cause dehydration too, exactly. Because, like, your body, it's like something weird. It's like your body can no longer handle having so much water, it starts to just neglect it or something like that. The body works in like weird ways, honestly. This is something that also surprised me, right? I remember the first time I learned about like how fevers worked, right? I didn't understand how, like, so when you get a fever, your body temperature goes higher. but then you feel cold, like you feel like it's cold as shit. I never understood that why, and then somebody was like told me, like I think one of my friends that studied medicine told me, oh, it's like because your new internal temperature is high and your external temperature is low, you start feeling cold. And I was like, huh? So because your new natural temperature is so much higher than your body temperature, now you're feeling cold. Your body always tries to compensate? Exactly. And I was like, well shit, that's some big brain stuff that I never actually thought about. Also, I need to get these things. Cause I need that Mora. I need that shmoney. But yeah, I was genuinely surprised by that. I was like, at least that is how they told me it worked. And speaking of fevers, this is like the thing that I'm like, you guys should never do this. I was just stubborn, right? I'm stupid. You know how like sometimes when you get the COVID vaccine, you can have like side effects, and one of those side effects is like very high fever? I remember I still went into work for my night shift, despite having gotten the COVID shot. I was like, you know what, I'll be fine, and then I was dying mid-shift. I was like, somebody please. I know that I had like one coworker I was like really close with, and he was the one that was like, I think I might be dying, but at the same time I want to admit defeat to the COVID vaccine.
Can't catch me.
And I was like, yeah, like I should be fine to finish the shift. I started feeling like crap at the last hour of my shift. Every other time during that shift I was like perfectly fine. Like I had like minor inconveniences or like minor annoyances in my brain, right? But never as bad as like the end of the shift. Yes, when your body temperature is rising, you feel very cold. Exactly. I'm glad I finished the shift because also that meant money. But at the same time, like my brain is just like that last hour wasn't worth it. Do you want to be defeated, this man? I make stupid decisions. A lot of the times. I don't know, this is the thing, right? I don't know why. I hate to... I feel like this is also part of my own competitive nature. I hate the idea of leaving things halfway. So I'm just like, I need to win this. I need to prove a point. Where I'm just like, I said I would come into shift despite getting the vaccine earlier in the day because, I don't know, I had already signed up for it. To be fair, I signed up first for my shift, and then out of the spur of the moment, I got offered to get the vaccine because of my workplace. So because I actually got the vaccine ahead of time than what I was scheduled for, I was like, you know what, this is fine, it's not gonna be that bad, and then I was like, never mind. I'm at the end of the shift, one of my supervisors was like, you good? And I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. This is fine, I swear. My coworker knew I was dying, but like, I just went to my coworkers and everyone was like, no, don't worry about it. It's not gonna be that bad, famous last words. Bro, listen, I'm one of those people, right, that like, I'll twist my ankle and I'll be like, I'll just walk it off, don't worry. I know that is like, you know, the opposite of what you should be doing, but I'm just like, no, it's okay, I'll walk and it'll eventually go away. It'll fix itself, right? Oh, I feel, the thing, the worst part, like, I have like, whatchamacallit, health insurance. So I technically shouldn't worry about going to the doctor. But I'm just like, I don't want to go to the doctor, because that means something is wrong. And well, please, if you do get like a sprained ankle, or I don't know, any kind of like bad injury, I don't know, you fell down and like hit your head, or might have a concussion, please do visit the doctor. Don't be like me. Learn from my mistakes.
I will have order.
See you at the.
Well, I did not think Ito would die from that explosion. That is a tad upsetting.
Rally.
Let's see, what else? I feel also because of the dumb stuff I've done with friends. Oh, I just got another fight hitting all crits. Nice! You love to hear that.
Let's light it up.
Best feeling in the world by far.
Everybody
But yeah, I know for a fact, I feel like also a reason why I don't feel bad doing these things is because my friends have done worse. Like, you know, like, I think they're called ATVs, right? Those like weird four-wheeled motorcycles. A friend of mine once chose to save the alcohol rather than like soften his fall with his arm. So he just went out for reasons that I'm not like. I feel like I'm also missing some context here, right? It's not that he went like that he crashed and that's why he was flying off his ATV. It's because we did a fun trip to the liquor store in our friend's ATV. And there were 4 of us in one ATV, which is not a good idea. It is definitely one of the most irresponsible things we did when we were younger. But yeah, while we were on our way back, we kind of hit one of those like weird bumps where, like, you know, if you're in the backside of the car, you kind of go just like yeet and just like jump off to oblivion. Yeah, that happened, but like on the ATV. So there's no seat belts, there's nothing like to make sure that you won't go flying off. So my friend went flying off the ATV. And in his infinite wisdom, he was like, oh, I could, I don't know, let the bottle of vodka fall down. And, you know, it'll be upsetting, the bottle of vodka will go to waste, but at least I'll save myself from, like, suffering an annoying fall. Or, you know, he could just save the vodka, which is what he did. And he ended up having, like, such a big scar on his. Well, it wasn't even that big of a scar, actually. No, it's more like it was a cut. So he started bleeding a lot. Not like massively. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's like a lot. But one of those, like, it was just flowing down. I don't want to go into like too much detail. It wasn't bad, right? That's all I have to say. It wasn't like, oh shit, I go to the hospital. It was just like it is a weird scratch that's just bleeding more than it should. He saved the alcohol and he was fine, and then, like, you know, we just patched him up. We went to, like, real quick one of the medical outposts that was like nearby, and he was good. But you could see that my friends and I have our priorities in the wrong place. There was also this one time that whatchamacallit, we decided to play you know how like beer pong is usually played with beer? Yeah, we played it with rum. And we finished a 2-liter bottle in a singular game. I know that I'm 99% sure we won that, but I don't remember anything else after we won. Because there was a lot of rum. That is one I'm not really that proud of, but it was a fun night. Or at least the parts that I remember. And what I was told. That's something that I feel like it's a fun thing. It's not like the best thing. Like I would not support doing this. But just like, when you know you didn't fuck up in like a party or anything like that, playing detective to know what the fuck happened last night is somewhat funny. Also, the eggs were on the top of this area. I should go there instead, rather than climb the whole thing. Am I wrong? Wait, where is this kid? Oh, he's by the stairs. Let's see, what else can I remember? Alright, I'm also finally... This is also, I guess, why I've been kind of I have my TikTok on my automated messages. I've had it for a while because I was like legitimately thinking of posting dumb shit in there. But I might actually post skits. I've been thinking about making skits. Good night, Manny. No worries. Thank you very much, Candace, for still being here. Have a nice bed and be sure to sleep well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope you have an amazing sleep. And best of luck with the rest of your week. But yeah, I was actually thinking about doing skits to upload. You know how like there's like the skits of I'm not sure, like there's Stephen He's skits where he just goes like, oh, there's off-brand, like when everything is off-brand, or I'm not sure, playing a video game but like in Asian level. I want to do something like along those lines, but like with my Latino freaking brain, trying to think of ideas, which honestly will just be a lot of also Asian ideas, because I don't know, growing up Latino and growing up Asian, apparently we like I have had a lot of similar, how do you say, you know what, let's just say I've had a similar backstory to some of my friends regarding parents raising us. If that makes sense. Skits are cool and all. Would definitely love to see it. Sure. I'll definitely look forward to like. I have to like record them, man, because I don't want to be using my own face and all that. I have to like animate a whole scene as well, which means I have to make sprites and yada yada yada. So that's why I've also been working on sprites. But for example, I remember seeing. This is also, the thing is, I'm trying to one, write skits and two, translate skits, which is first what I'm gonna be doing, because translating skits is easier, and there's like a lot of funny skits that I haven't seen in English, and I've laughed my ass off in Spanish, because Spanish is my first language. Like, there was this one of like literally a guy. I feel like Mexicans and Asians have similar upbringings, same with people with immigrant parents, yes, literally, because, I don't know, it's just like, you have like a lot of pressure as like the kid, so therefore, they kind of pop off at you. But, like, for example, literally, the skit, this is a translated one, so I don't really mind sharing it, because again, it's not my idea, so anybody could use it, and I would be more than fine, but essentially, it's, you know how like there's mafias and shit like that, so people get like debt collectors and it's like, oh, you owe us money, yada yada yada. Essentially, this one guy gets attacked by someone who's collecting their debt, and he goes like, you know what, I would rather be dead than pay you. So he shoots himself. And then the debt collector goes like, well, if you're not gonna pay me in this life, you'll pay me in the next one. So the debt collector shoots himself. And then this random bystander just goes like, wait a minute, I ain't gonna miss this fight, and then he shoots himself as well. And I'm like, huh? I don't know, when I saw that, I laughed my ass off way more, and it's a lot of dark humor that I've also been seeing. So, I don't know, it just, I love it. There we go. Hello, Voxy, welcome to the stream! How you doing tonight? Thank you very much for dropping by, I really do appreciate it. Hope you've been having, I believe, a wonderful afternoon, right? It's pokey catch with as a singular word, not like two separate words. I hope your, well, in general, day has been treating you well, and you've been having a wonderful time zone. You arrive at a weird time when I was like, you know, mentioning, I was mentioning an idea about a skit I'm planning to probably shoot for TikTok, which I've been having fun with. Just seeing TikToks in Spanish has been very fun and enjoyable. Sounds hilarious, super dark, exactly. So I'm planning on like translating skits and uploading them into the internet because like there's a lot of gold, like essentially like golden mine ideas for TikToks that sadly get lost in translation. What else do I need to kill for now? I'm gonna go kill some. I need a mask, so let's go hunt down some miniatures. Let's see.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet.
They're over here. The only annoying thing I find about TikTok is that I would love to put background music in a lot of stuff, but they have this whole thing with like, oh, this is copyrighted, so you can't use this music, or you have to put the music in before, just before you upload it. Also, editing in like not landscape, portrait mode feels very weird. I'm so used to editing on landscape because you know that's how the regular YouTube format is. It's gonna be kind of awkward to try to think of a way to edit in landscape, not in landscape, in portrait mode. A very universal one I remember is like the concept of the bilingual, not the bilingual, the how do you say when you know multiple languages? But yeah, like it was a concept that was like, oh, a robber that knows multiple languages, where he kind of goes to like a store owner and goes like, hey, this is a robbery, give me your money. Yeah, portrait is jarring, so I've used landscape. Yeah, exactly. Landscape just also looks nicer. But yeah, the idea was like, oh, you have this robber that. No, but this thing, I'm polylingual. There we go. So when you know like 5, 6 languages, etc., etc., and this person kind of just goes and he just goes to the store and goes like in English, right? Hey, give me everything you have, and the guy goes like, oh, yo no hablo inglés, and then he just goes in like in Spanish like, well, give me your money, and he just in French like, oh, je ne parle pas l'espagnol. And like multiple languages, the guy just keeps trying to bullshit his way out of the problem, and the robber just keeps popping off, being like, well, I know this language too, and I know you can understand me, so give me all your money.
Everybody stand back.
Bilingual, always cool. Yeah, I'm mostly bilingual. Honest, like I technically know some Portuguese and French, but not enough to like hold a conversation. I can understand a conversation, but I cannot talk. I've definitely seen that concept before. Okay, so I had never seen that concept until that day, but I adored it. Oh, just whatchamacallit, walking around through the internet has been a fun time.
Let's light it up.
Alright, you have a big shield, that's very annoying, sir. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forget that these guys give me arrowheads and not masks. So I technically want to live. I technically want to let them live, but at the same time they're too annoying, so they deserve death. I will diagnose you with death in like 2 seconds. Also, did my music literally just decide to be like, hey, are you still watching? I knew it! I hate YouTube for that reason. I know there's a plugin, not a plugin, but an extension that prevents this. I might actually end up installing it. Because I freaking hate the idea of, are you still there? Netflix also does that shit for me, and it's so annoying. Like, I know I'm not watching Netflix, but like, I'm enjoying listening to like, I don't know, freaking El go in like 1,000 fucking, like in a monologue about how smart he is and how light is Kira.
I will have
Yeah, YouTube does that so often, it's annoying. Exactly. That's the only reason why I would like to start using Spotify as something to listen to music to. But well, one, This is a rough part. Nobody in my family uses Spotify, so I don't want to go for like the family planning. And my friends already have set up their family planning to just, you know, be like together. For those that are, you know, aren't technically not family and all that, which is against Spotify's terms and conditions. But anyways, yeah, I use Spotify too. Exactly. Spotify Premium is just so good. But that reminds me of a very sad story for one of my friends, right? You know how like Spotify Family Plan has spots for 4 people? Which is supposed to be like, I don't know, mom, dad, and like the average of 2 siblings? My whole family is Spotify, my dad pays for the plan, haha, that's nice. And the thing is, music is limited compared to YouTube. That's true. That is true. I wouldn't be able to put like a lot of gaming music if I use Spotify. But as I was saying like before, this is like the roughest thing. Yeah, it's mom, dad, sister, and like 2 siblings, which is like the average. So therefore, that's what they try to go for their family planning. I remember this happened to my friend, and I felt so bad for him because his family got the family planning, right? And the first person that got at it, obviously the dad, then the mom, then his twin sister, okay? His twin sister. The 4th person was not him. It was his older brother, that is, like, it's his older half-brother, better said, who's already like 35 years old at this point, and lives alone. He lives completely by himself, and he has a job, he has a paying job. So his older brother can't pay for Spotify Premium for his son, but his dad was like, nah, you know, I'm gonna give it to my other son. Not, you know, for equality's sake, give it to both the twins. No, it was just sister twin, you get this, brother twin, you get nothing. Also, I know I'm not supposed to say this, you can get Spotify Premium forever and cheap if you go on eBay. Yeah, that's true, literally. You can also do that, which is also a very nice way. I don't support it for, you know, legal reasons, but that is a very easy way.
I will have order.
That also reminds me, you know how like as I said before, I'm from like I'm from a Latin American community. This one was rough. You know how like people celebrate you know, women's arrival to 15-years old in like Latin American countries and stuff like that? This one was a rough one to see, because my friend, when he and his twin sister turned 15, his mom, like, their mom kind of was like, oh hey, like, I actually got offered a, whatchamacallit, I need to go on a business trip to Paris. Do you want to go? And he took his sister and left the brother behind. For their 15-year-old birthday, the brother got to stay at home while his sister went on a 1-week trip to Paris and skipped school for that whole week. I felt so bad, especially because like I remember when they were taking attendance, the professor went like, oh, sister's not here because she's in Paris, brother's also in Paris, and then the brother just goes like, no, I'm here. And then she goes like, wait a minute, didn't your sister go to Paris? And he just goes like, yep. And why didn't you go? I was like, they didn't take me. And I'm like, oh, Gina, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful either morning or afternoon, I forget, but like I'm hoping you're having a wonderful time right now. Hope you have a wonderful day. I mean, it just depends if you wanted to stay at home or not. I mean, this is the thing, he didn't get offered, like he wasn't even told about it until like a week before the trip was like already settled, and like, you know, they had already bought their tickets and everything. He just was never included in the whole process. This is how you can tell there was preference as well. They're twins. Once again, I want to reiterate that. Or your best. He didn't get offered. Okay, that's something else. but yeah, like as twins, he for their birthday. You remember like the iPhone 5, like the iPhone 5 series, and there was like iPhone 5S and iPhone 5C. Yeah, that also happened. His sister got the 5S. He got the 5C. There just was a lot of more preference for his sister than for him, and it was very bad. It was very sad to see. It was very obvious. Yeah, she just goes, Gina. Yeah, we appreciate Gina in this stream. She's an amazing person and genuinely one of the most wholesome people I know. I'm glad I got to meet them through whatchamacallit, Haru's server. I don't think so. Like we literally have already, as I said. He got neglected from a Spotify family plan. He didn't get offered going to Paris for his 15th birthday. And he also got the cheaper version of the iPhone that his sister got in their birthday.
Can't catch me.
A big F for him. It was just him getting absolutely obliterated. It's like, I know how some people say like, oh, you have like some people say, oh, you have a preference for my brother, and like you parents usually like, no, what are you saying? That's not true. We love you and your like brother equally. I don't think that was the case for him, because they made it very obvious that the sister was the preferred one. Oh, I did not mean to use that. Anyways, it was a big F for him. To be fair, at least on the bright side, he kind of... Not even like a bright side. It's a bit sad, but like because of all like the neglect and shit like that, he kind of became a lot more independent and genuinely more... Like he could handle shit a lot better than most people. Because like if you put him alone, like if he went on a trip by himself, I wouldn't be worried, because I know he can cook, I know he can do a lot of like shit on his own, and like he's very responsible and stuff like that. They're not even hiding it. They were making it very obvious. Exactly.
This is order.
But that guy's still one of my he's still one of my best friends to this day. Even though I didn't see him for like 4 years in person. Not like we didn't see each other because we hated each other. It's just like we didn't see each other because I was in a different country. We still talk a lot. We still meme a lot, and like, well, not this week, but probably as of next week, I'm gonna keep on seeing him every Tuesday, because in my country, for some reason, Pizza Hut has 2-for-1 deals every Tuesday. So, I mean, he can just come home. We're gonna probably order like, yeah, the 2 pizzas, and then one of us will get like half a pizza each. And then whatever's remaining is just gonna like be from like my sister, parents, etc. Yeah, 2-for-1. I do not know how they can afford it. But yeah, every Tuesday is 2-for-1 deals on pizzas, and every Thursday is get the Okay, I'll take that treasure chest, but yeah. Every Tuesday is 2-for-1, and every Thursday is buy one, the second one's $1. So it's like giga really good. Sounds suspicious like Domino's. This is the thing, right? You are right on that. It is suspiciously like Domino's. This is Pizza Hut though, and not sure if you know how this works. When you're not in the United States, I'm not sure if like this applies for the United Kingdom though, but I find that like, because I am on a third world country, Domino's, not Domino's, but like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, they are absolutely top tier. They're like, bro, Chili's, is so freaking good in this fucking country. It's like insane. Especially because like, they actually have one of the Peruvian like main dishes in their menu that I absolutely adore, and I'm like, they give it to me. It's a humongous plate. It is giga juicy, and what else? Well, it's not reasonably priced because it's quote unquote top tier food, but shit, it's fire. Like, I would make it like this, right? Yeah, for some reason, first world countries have worse food than developing countries. Super weird. It's probably because, like, also a lot of the things that happen is the, what is this in concept again? Which is like, the concept of growth means you're repopulating and taking over land. So a lot of, like, land masses that could be used for growing stuff are gone already. Like here we have like an abusive amount of farmland.
Right.
Like if I had to describe how much farmland we have 5,000 different types of potatoes. Like excuse me, like who? I'm not sure who counted or how you can tell apart 5,000 different types of potatoes. Like I don't know, freaking yellow potato, white potato, red, purple, sweet potato, and then I'm like, what are I calling spectrums or like words are you gonna define potatoes in? I'm like, who was able to determine and say like, yeah, there are 5,000 different categories and we're gonna name them all? Like, huh? I don't know, it just breaks my mind. And I feel like the thing that breaks my mind even further, and this is just like a capitalism moment, right? Again, we have 5,000 different types of potatoes. Why do I see more Lay's chips in the stores that say that they were imported from the United States? I'm like, you guys know we have more potatoes to spare, right? We can just like, no. We can just make them at home, literally. Like yeah, like in my brain, that's just like the biggest capitalism flex to a third world country. And it's super weird. It's scientists exactly. Scientists were like, oh yeah, this is like a slighter. This tiger is lighter shade of orange. So it's a new species, and I'm like, huh? Excusez-moi? Like the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. I know somebody was like, oh, because alligators have less teeth than crocodiles. Who counted that? Who went to a crocodile and was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 32. This is 2 less than average. This is an alligator, and I'm like, and my brain just can't function on those concepts.
Who wants some of this?
Yeah, like, I know that, yeah, they're supposed to have like a slug, at least from my understanding, it's like, they have like a smaller snout and less teeth. Really? But I love Domino's. Yeah, no, like, literally, if you go to the United States and say you go into Pizza Hut, it's gonna be rubbish. But if you go to, say, I'm trying to like think of a country, right? Colombia. If you go to Colombia and go to Pizza Hut, bro, that's gonna be fire. It's gonna be one of the best freaking things ever. Also, McDonald's, bro, McDonald's is meh for me in the States. Like, it's tasty, you know, and I'll eat it. Like, it's not bad. But, like, when I went to McDonald's over here, I was like, yo, fucking delicious. Like, those chicken nuggies, oh my goodness. Oh, I know Pizza Hut is rubbish. We have Pizza Hut here too. Exactly. McDonald's versus Burger King's. Which one do you think is better? It depends a lot. The chicken nuggets from McDonald's and the McFlurry. Ooh, so good. But in actual burgers, Burger King is like... Burger just takes it by a mile. But like the McFlurry though, the McFlurry is just so freaking good. I can't not include it, and like I can't not have my bias for it. Oh, this is also another one. This is like what my brain ends up defining. If you guys have gone to like Five Guys, those French fries are so fucking good. Like, they're great. Oh my god, I love McFlurries and McDonald's fries. Yo, yeah, the McDonald's fries they're amazing. I'm so upset that McDonald's burgers. I don't like the McDonald's burgers, but everything else from McDonald's is just chef's kiss. It's top tier. But yeah, what was I saying again? I just had that in thought. Oh, McDonald's is just really good here. Oh, Five Guys. I was mentioning Five Guys. Bro, Five Guys fries are like the best thing I've ever eaten in the United States. Like, by far. And I hate to say that, like, the burgers are also really good. But like, because, like, if I had to describe it in a singular way, right? Also, I don't mind with this music. I feel like because I have such high standard for the fries, I end up having such a high standard for the burgers. So if somebody told me like, oh, what would you rate Five Guys burgers? I'd be like, oh, probably like a 7 out of 10. Even though they should be like, I don't know, like a 9 out of 10 for me. It's just like those fries are just so freaking good that they'll make me subconsciously reduce the rating of the burgers. Something I really want to do in the future as well. I don't know why I got. Oh right, I kind of got into this. I'm getting into this tangent because of the McFlurry, right? The McFlurries are great, and I love those as like ice cream, especially the Oreo one. The other one is just like, oh, one of the most beautiful things in this life. So the tangent I'm trying to get into is bubble teas. Bubble teas are honestly so good, and I remember like the first time I ever drank one, I was like, you know what? I understand why people like it, but it's not for me. And that is what I said at first. I was like, I understand why people like it. I don't understand the hype. And then a week passed, and I was like, I need bubble tea, and I was like, it just suddenly became an addiction. And over here where I live, it's very rare to find anywhere to like drink bubble tea. So I actually bought my own tapioca pearls, and I've been tinkering with it, and I feel like I do a good job at making them. They're not like, you know, as good as the one I've tasted from stores in the States, but they're good. I kind of got tempted to tinker around with this alcoholic drink that uses a brandy, and I do have to say, like, it's like a milky cocktail, so you don't really feel the alcohol. You actually feel like it's more sweet than anything. I put those tapioca pearls on it. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Like, there's a part of me that genuinely wants to tinker around with the tapioca that I'm like making, like the tapioca pearls, to make alcoholic boba beverages, because that would just be, ooh, so nice. I love the idea of cocktails, because cocktails just make your drink taste actually nice. And that is a stigma I hate, by the way. I hate that there's a stigma for men to drink hard liquors. Because when you look at a menu in like a bar or stuff like that, you see like, I don't know.
Solidify.
Why am I blanking right now on like names of drinks? But yeah, you can, whatever like name of drink you get in the regular freaking quote unquote in the regular menu, right? So let's say I don't know, I'm just gonna make up a name. Let's say like the Old Irish, right? It's just like a combination of hard liquors, and it's like it tastes like piss. But you see something like, I don't know,
We go.
sweet release. Let's say it, right? Like it has the word sweet, and when you order it, it's like a pink drink, which is supposed to be, you know, a very female-oriented drink. Those taste so nice. Like I would not mind drinking like this super fluorescent pink drink. It tastes amazing. So I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm like, fuck that. I know I'm a man, but like I will drink something that's tasty every single day over a nice cocktail that doesn't take anything sweet or like, you know, barely put any effort in. I love drinking whiskey like on the rocks. It's great, but I feel like I can get easily fed up with it. But not with cocktails. Again, especially when like a cocktail is like really well made, I'm just like, fuck. Strawberry daiquiris are like one of my most favorite things I've ever tried. But like the fact that it's so sugary and it hides so well its sugar content, it's just insane to me. It makes it one of those like drinks that I'm like very wary about, because I'm like, I taste it, it tastes amazing, I don't taste the alcohol, this is dangerous. I can't gauge myself on how drunk I am if I can't taste the alcohol. At least that is how I see it myself, right? Also, I forgot to give this person eggs, so let's go deliver these eggs to this person from the from the request. I'm gonna drink some water as well, using this quick intermission. I forgot to open up my stream manager. Oh well. I know at some point in the stream, I think there might be a an ad rolling soon. So allow me real quick to run it in any case, just for the sake of I don't want people to suddenly. I don't want to get cut off in the middle of my own speech. And secondly, I want to avoid pre-roll ads for whoever's joining. Because pre-roll ads fucking suck. If I could turn them off, I would, but I would also like to keep ads, so yeah. Apologies, I don't mean to use these ads right now, but I just wanna make sure nobody gets them for a while. But yeah, this also gives me an opportunity to drink water, which is honestly very nice. But wise, again, I will always be saying this. Water literally has become an addiction to me. Never did I think, like, I legitimately feel like streaming has started to give me a much healthier lifestyle. Which is, I don't think that's how life works, right? I don't think you can just get healthier drinking water on stream. Oh shit. Yeah, it's still going. I hate this. I generally do hate so much the pre-roll ads with my life.
Why do foolish dwarves make the same mistakes over and over?
Oh, on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. I think the ad should be all right about now. Once again, apologies for having you guys deal with an ad. I don't like it personally, but like, I also don't like that people get pre-roll ads. Thank you very much for those that decided to stick around despite the ad running. What do I need to do now? Let's see. I want to get rid of as many of these things as possible. Create... Oh shit, my teapot. Oh shit, my teapot. Where is it? Teapot. There you go. Next to Sucrose, who's, as you all know, best girl. Sucrose is genuinely just a whole... whatchamacallit. She's a bundle of love, and I adore her. As Rosa would say from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I would... If anything happened to Sucrose, I would just annihilate everybody in this room, including myself afterwards. Because I let something bad happen to, like, Sucrose.
If you ever...
Like, come on, just look at this real quick, right? Can I please not get stuck? She is majestic, and she must be protected. She's so shy, I adore her. I vibe so well with her character. Like, I know for a fact, like, you know, I know she doesn't exist. But regardless, I vibe so well with her concept, and I'm just like, I must protect. She must be safe. By the way, also, guys, that also reminds me. I'm hoping to, get my... What is it called? I'm hoping to get stuff settled down for next stream. And I want to make a logo. I'm making a new logo. The current like little llama thingy that I have right now, that honestly kind of looks like a bear. That's also the reason why I'm remaking the logo. That's like quote unquote my logo. But I'm gonna be rebranding us. I'm not really rebranding, but like remaking a lot of stuff. I know I need to finally edit out my Twitch profile. Because I keep seeing it and I'm like, kind of like a yikes. I should have worked on it sooner. Apologies, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna... Those are the goals right now. I wanna make a presentable Twitch channel for when people arrive. Because I'm like, there's two people that have... and like when I was like vibing and like chilling, right? I know, I think I rated when like Winnie and when I rated Ducky, they both actually went into my channel and I was like, wait a minute, no. It feels weird, it feels naked and like odd. Also, this song's still an absolute banger for me. I don't know why, but I just vibe so much with like Laharl's theme. I have no idea what it's saying still to this day. I've played the game multiple times, but I never actually bothered to like look into what this song says, and I'm probably not going to for like a good amount of time. One day in the somewhat distant future, I might. Just not today. Alright, let's go, Ito. Go Unga Boonga on this motherfucker. Bonk. Sheesh, 45k, that's insane. 44k. Is there anybody alive? What the hell are you doing here? Were you here the whole time? Did I seriously like not see this Abyss Mage? Also, sheesh. Oh, I have Condensed Resin still. I forgot about it. Let's go farm for Yai artifacts. I'm doing the ley lines, not even for like the value of it, right? I'm trying to simply get the battle pass completed as soon as possible, and that just happens to be one of the things I need to gain more EXP. All right, Yai Miko, I need your artifacts, please. Bless my RNG. None of these work. I don't need Electro either, so that's a tad upsetting. What the hell? Where am I? Okay, I think I went in the wrong domain. Where am I? Where did I end up being? I can't see myself on the... Am I stupid? I might just be stupid. Whoopsie. I don't know how to feel about this. Are you not the domain I'm going to? I guess you really aren't. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go delete this domain. We're praying to RNGesus for the godlike artifacts. Provided we are able to get them, this will allow me to finally be putting more resources onto my Miko. Because, like, I really want her to work. Although, I know I'm gonna be stealing artifacts at first for... whatchamacallit. There are two sets of Yai I want to build. I want to build the meta one and the dumb one. What might the dumb one be? I want to try to see how Tenacity of the Monolith works on her. Because it seems like she has, like, it seems like she can maintain an uptime of her E, like 100% of the time. So I would be getting that extra 20% the damage buff all the time if everything goes well. Not to mention that, like, Pacer, all that stuff, that kind of, I think that would get benefit from just the extra attack damage. Gaia Miko gets more damage when she gets more element mastery, so like fast reactions would genuinely be amazing. I don't know, it just sounds like a glorious idea on my brain, but I'm pretty sure on practice it's gonna suck. Ooh, bad. Oh? Never mind, this sucks. I have element mastery here, which is kind of what I wanted, so, maybe I'm stupid enough to... Maybe I am stupid enough to run it. Also, I need to check something real quick. There we go. Apologies for, like, the typing noises. There we go. I come here to delete few enemies. I'm so upset that, like, I never get quite the right artifact that I would like to have. There'll be one day where I actually get lucky. Is it today? Probably not. As Forsen was said, never lucky. Fuck this game. I feel like there should be more to, like, that statement, but that's about it. At least that's as much as I remember from Forsen. I remember Forsen being literally just the never lucky man. I do find it great how sometimes my Hearthstone days will pop up back into my mind, and I'll remember dumb shit. I know that, like, I got into a lot of, like, Twitch because of this guy's Toast. Like, I watched so much of his content that I was like, I need to see more of him and also more of the people that he streams with. And I met this guy's Toast. Not met, but, like, I learned about this guy's Toast because of the internet, and that sucked, and that one sucked as well. His Hearthstone content was just, like, the best thing I remember seeing when I was, like, growing up.
Can't catch me.
I do wonder, this is one of the things that also, kind of going back to the idea of my friend not being the preferred one, this time, the one thing he got as a quote-unquote consolation prize was, in his family, they do a lot of brandies. They don't sell them to the public, they kind of just make it for themselves because they have, like, a vineyard. It was cool to see that, like, at least that kind of took like some pity on him. And he was like, you know what, you can have like all these drinks for you and your friends. So he was nice. Hey, where are you? There you are. My mic is actually getting in the way from my screen, and now I'm kind of upset. Bonk. Alright, it's already been an hour. Sheesh. I need to drink some water again. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here? Bad artifact. It has crit damage, so it's kind of nice. Normal mastery, which is also very nice. Or a geo damage bonus. I'm having so much pain. I'm having so much pain right now. That was not what I wanted to see, lads. Every time. Never lucky. Alright, let's hope this one. This next one's gonna be the yacht artifact that I need, right? Like, you guys will just give me like the streamer luck bonus, and like I'll be able to get whatever artifact I want, right? Like, I can select it to be all attack percent, crit damage, you know, the good stuff. The stuff. The words. Alright. The Otter System Mage finally decided to approach me, which is great. I knew I could like attract her with this massive... Well, actually, he doesn't even have muscles. But what I'm referring to is like these massive skills with the sword. Sawado.
I will have order.
I think that's also like one of the things that I feel so dumb, but I love every time just making JoJo references. I'm like, well, it's not like a bad thing to like JoJo, so like, you know, even do like poses in real life. I feel like the reason I just become traumatized by it, I guess. It's just like, if I had nobody in my high school just like the idea of anime and shit like that, made me very like self-aware and contain all my thoughts on those kind of stuff. So now that I have, like, I know a community of people that, like, you know, talk about this stuff, and like, it's great, I love it. Also, let me just tie my hair real quick, guys, so one moment. Tying my hair is a bit odd, because I have like more than I should have. Okay, also... I'll catch up on something real quick, so let me just... Okay. Oh shit! Wait a minute. This is not the, like, you know, this is not the circlet I need, but it might be the one I deserve. So let's go try upgrade that circlet, right? Maybe, just maybe, this may be the artifact we're looking for, right, guys? Or am I just insane? Am I just going for copium? Like, please let me know, because like I may be stupid. It was a hat, right? So it was like, yeah, there you go. I found, no, never mind, that's not it. It's this one. If this rolls into energy recharge or elemental mastery, I might just keep going. Because it is a decent piece compared to what I usually get. Okay, that one gives me 4 already, so... Do you guys believe in RNG? Because I do. I believe he's a generous god. Not bad per se. It's still kind of annoying. I'm just gonna level it up to 8 just to see what happens. Just to see if like at least it like Giga rolls into crit damage or Giga rolls into crit rate. Although I doubt it. Like, let's face it, when do we get good RNG in this game? It's like never. Yeah, so this is one of those belongs in the trash moment. Also, let's see. Yeah, this song's nice. I'm gonna keep it. I don't want that artifact anymore, so it's gonna just chill somewhere else. Let's see, where is the... I know I just did the set game. Why can't I find it? Why does the game make it so hard to find stuff? Am I actually just stupid? Thunder and Fury, there you go. This one's like better, like by far, so I'm not gonna question it. There was another one, yeah, that's crit rate. If this rolls into crit damage, I'm gonna be like legitimately surprised. Alright, enhance, nothing good. Fine game. Alright, and let's go with this one. Attack percent. Not the best, but also not the worst. Definitely the best would have been crit damage. I'm not gonna be upset at that though. I actually see potential in that one, so I'm not going to immediately discard it. At least not immediately.
Everybody stand back.
I really do wish they kind of implemented. You know how there's someone that like you get them to teach you or like at least improve your abilities in like certain games? I really wish there was something like that for your characters, so that like whenever you're like roaming around, you could just try to upgrade it that way. Or at least it, you know, it works like a reminder. Hey, get back here. Where did she go? There we go. There she is. God, the season mages still to this day are my most annoying enemy to deal with. Season mages and new what is this thing called? I cannot remember the name. Why does the name escape me? Oh, I would also just, you know, chill, do that, but like I can't. Oh wow. Ow. Oh, that was nice. I heard like a little noise from my back, not back, from my neck, and it felt amazing. It feels like, you know how like when you go to a chiropractor, sometimes like a certain part of your body hurts and you're like, hey, can you fix this for me? And then they make the like the loudest noise. That was me. A part of me really wishes I could learn how to edit for this kind of stuff. And also, I don't know, just generally dumb shit.
Press the advantage. Attaboy. Who wants some of this?
Oh wait, he's still alive? Are there more still alive? There shouldn't be any more still alive. There we go, see? It's just that easy. You just gotta avoid all the bullshittery from around the game.
Can't catch me.
So sheesh, I never actually imagined. Maybe the 6-hour stream from celebrating might have taken a toll on me, and then you know after the 6-hour one, I did like a 4-hour one for my little brain that's still not used to 4 hours. I'm guessing that's probably causing some issues. I'll just have to like look into it properly, but like I'm not gonna ask and be like, yo, what's like your Discord stuff? I want to be moderator so I can like freaking edit stuff for you. That would be weird. I don't like that. I don't like that somebody just was like, when like, oh hey, I'm gonna do this work for you, but in exchange you should make me a mod. Ooh. What the hell? Oh, there we go. But yeah, what I was trying to say before is like, there's like you're trying to get like something to make the noise, right? Like crack or whatever. I genuinely love getting it out of the way. It hurts like a bitch when you are able to just like unstuck it. But holy shit, is the alleviation afterwards like one of the best fucking feels ever. Also complete the... Wait a minute, when did I do the domain? Oh right, I was doing the domains for Yamiko. I'm just stupid. I was like, when did I do a domain? I don't remember doing a domain. Yes, I do. I do remember. I'm just stupid. It's a different story. Let's see. What could work for me right now? What else do I need to farm in theory? I have an idea. Let's keep on upgrading artifacts. We kind of got good artifacts recently. Actually, wait, before we even do those, I should reroll them. We're kind of going for gladiators or Shuminawas, right? So I'm going to be offering right now this space to become an officer. Or like a guardian or whatever the hell it was called. I don't see him. I'm guessing it's probably because of like the other person had a stream that I was like accidentally got into. Or I'm not sure. Wait, actually, I haven't even it open. Am I just hallucinating? Is that how tired I actually am? Sheesh, that's kind of a bit scary. That's a tad bit scary actually when I like look at it like that. Also, I'm just seeing one of my chats pop off, and I'm like, I really wonder what's going on. It's definitely something low-key concerning, like not super concerning, but I worry for the friend that like this is happening. Let's see. No. Wait, actually, hold on a minute. I'll keep you for now. You may serve to be useful. Bad. Maybe good, but like honestly, just overall pretty bad. I'm still gonna lock it. Check it and just keep looking again. All right, bad. Super bad. Maybe good. Maybe. Bye. Attack. Oh no, definitely this one goes bye because those subs are not appealing. They're not an appealing color in new game. HP, no. Maybe. I'm actually gonna keep this one. Yo, Hydra from Mike. Thank you very much, Mike. I really do appreciate it. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Thank you very much for dropping by. Morning to you too. That reminds me. I kind of forgot because I was like vibing throughout the day. But do allow me to do a quick shout out for Mike. Not sure if like you're still here, but like just a quick shout out to Asians. Never mind. Apparently I typed it too fast, and my bot cooldown is being a tad bit dummy. There we go. How are you on this beautiful late evening, early morning? The time has been treating me pretty well. Been chilling. I feel a little more drained than usual. Not in like a bad way, right? But like, I just have less energy in the outside department. Inside, I do have a lot of energy. Like I can keep talking like nonstop. I'll yawn every once in a while, but like I still have the energy to keep up a conversation and everything along those lines. But I feel more monotone than usual. I was saying it's probably because I've been coughing all day because allergies are a bitch. I hate allergies and I'm very allergic to a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not sure what cruel god said, yes, you shall be allergic to the sun. And I'm like, huh? And dogs. And I'm like, well, that's not gonna stop me from getting my dogs. I'm using, yes, I am strong boxing for good RNG, but none of these actually have seemed very good. I don't like that one either. I had no crit damage, no crit rates. Let's reroll again. I'm trying to reroll for like Yai artifacts. But sadly, none of these end up being pretty good. I know for example, all the Thunder Soothers, I think they're definitely going away, so... Ready to recharge? No. I generally do hate having to like delete so many things. This one might actually some hope. So we're gonna keep it. And then delete the rest of these plus whatever those remaining ones are, like, you know, these like random ones may actually work. I actually only need one, so let's see. One. Animal damage bonus. Ooh, wait a minute. This might actually be top tier for Xiao. If this rolls into critical damage, Xiao may just be the happiest adeptus to ever grace this land. And if that's the case, sheesh. If it's not the case, such. Alright, physical damage bonus. A bit cringe. Cringe. God, why are these subsets so good? I mean, I'm gonna do it for the subsets, but like that upsets me that those subsets are just so majestic. Excuse me, game. What the fuck is this preference? One last reroll, right? Maybe we will get something nice from this last reroll. Alright, last hat. HP percent hat. Okay. Can I actually reroll one more time? Because I hate this. I've never felt more offended than I have been with that like one hat. Alright, one more time. One more time. I do not know. Those songs like don't mesh up too well together, and they definitely don't have the same rhythm. I'm not sure how I just went from like one more time to dun 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 dun. Alright. Let's see. Where else would I be going, right? We're gonna be getting a... It was a gladiator set. We're gonna be hoping for good RNG here. And it was, if I remember correctly, a goblet for animal damage bonus. That is a thing that genuinely has me shocked and like in adoration. Let's go into animal damage bonus in the... I think it was a Thundering Fury set, right? Or I'll go check Thunder Soother first. Thundering Fury. No, am I just stupid? I could have sworn... Oh no, it was a hat with like attack percent. So it is a Crimson Witch of Flames. Not a Crimson Witch of Flames. Was it a Thunder Soother then? Ah, wait a minute. Did I accidentally roll Xiao's artifact? I could have sworn I didn't. Hold on a moment. Hold up one momento. Couldn't have been that stupid, right? Physical damage. Hero damage. I think I might have just re-rolled it on accident. No way, no, oh well, fuck. I could have sworn I didn't. Oh, did I actually just dream that I got an animal damage bonus one? There's no way, right? There's absolutely no way I'm that stupid. There we go, see? I thought I was getting paranoid. I was like, no way, I know for a fact I saw one. There's no way, like, it just couldn't have gone missing. It was my brain was saying. Okay, nothing good here, but we'll try again. Maybe on this retry, I'll be getting some value. Damage, HP, that's very upsetting. I won't roll any further on that one, but like we'll hope for the best. We'll hope for better ones. Let's see. Let's go see, what was the other one? I know for a fact I got also like a nice gladiator set. So there's bound to be one more really nice thing to roll over here, right? I love how I have like so many flowers on 20 that I'm not using. Wait a minute, this one might actually be pretty nice for Miko. But I already have like a nice one, a nice letter on Miko. Shit. This is bad, this is bad, this is pretty bad. This is bad. Nah. Hey Jude. Wait, what? HP percent. None of these are like subset worthy. We have the cops, which are usually very trashy. Geo damage bonus, so like, it's there, but like not really. Crit rate of those percentages has defense as its main stats. No. Nothing is gonna convince me to roll in that one. This is the one I want to roll. Because it's a 50% chance of it landing on the crit stats, right? So allow me real quick to reposition myself while I want to like get like a couple cracks on my knees. So I have to like go on my knees literally and just like manually do like clack clack. Don't know why, but it just feels rewarding to just hear. Not some people get horrified by that idea. Like my sister cannot deal with me actually making like parts of my body do click 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 click. Also, that is a horrible roll. We're gonna hope it's a level 8. If it doesn't get anything nice, I'm just gonna call it a time there. I did get a ×2 though, so that's honestly very pog. Alright, what does this one do? Can I actually get something decent here? Alright, just last two. I got a ×5, seriously, and I got, oh my fucking god. So definitely not gonna be using that piece anyway. Oh, never have I felt so upset in my life by a gacha. Like I know it's a gacha. I know the luck is never gonna be on my side. But holy shit, that one hurt. That one hurt my body and soul. And like part of my mind as well. That high defense might be good for like Albedo. Yeah, but like, it's whatchamacallit? It's a gladiator set, so it's not like that good per se. Sadly, like I wish it was better. My Amber, I feel also very horrified by her. Like not when she's carrying the stringless, but when she's carrying like there we go, the algae for the end. Like look at this shit. 2000 already, it's horrifying. Tell me more, that's insane, don't worry about it. It's not that I have money, it's that I am a hoarder. It shouldn't be a good thing. I just refuse to level up characters a lot. You gotta blame this. If I can wait, let me see if I can actually press the correct button. No, okay, fine. This is what you gotta blame for. I don't know why, but my brain just refuses to use more than 50,000 Mora per week because of this. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna have enough Mora when I'm like doing stuff, and I'm like gonna struggle to like level stuff up, and I'm just like, I'm gonna waste 500,000 Mora. I'm leveling up a character and then never seeing it again until like I desperately need it. So like a lot of my talents are like giga low, right? So for example, Goro doesn't have anything. Yoimiya could still have more on her burst. Zhongli got like his attack got neglected. I'm never planning on. I almost never plan on crowding characters, so like that's also a reason why I'm like somewhat struggling. Diluc just being this serious guy. I'm like, if I do end up getting his C3, I'm gonna be so happy. Because it means Searing Onslaught is getting a buff, and like this shit is just too broken. Changyun's getting neglected. For some reason I upgraded his auto attack more than his E. Not gonna question it too much. Because it's just like, yeah, it's just like a field of like infusion. Xiao. Somewhat neglected, but not really. I'm trying to think of other ones. Like, yeah, Tartaglia got rejected. Full I haven't leveled up her burst yet. But it does like a good amount of damage, even though it's not like leveled. Never bothered to get Albedo level 90. Not 90, but like level 9 abilities. That's why I feel so bad for him. Because he generally does help me in the Abyss like way more than he should, and like I just have this like so low. Tron High just got, so she's like only 6. Biden, I don't level up her burst. Traveler, I leveled up out of commitment. Sucrose is just like way too fucking adorable, and I could honestly just get another buff on the whatchamacallit? Get like a buff on Sucrose just to do more damage in theory. Because like she's just like an elemental mastery buff. As long as I have good elemental mastery, that's what matters. I do feel, I don't know, that's just weird. Normal attacks. I really wish I had more Rosaria constellations. I feel weird only having. I would be happy if I could see her in the nighttime and, I don't know, use her Rite of Transcendence, no, Termination, and just have everything there just be vibing in like nice colors. Diona, I don't care, and like, yeah, that's, I only leveled up my Diona because I kind of needed her for the, Spiral Abyss. It's generally the worst feeling in the world. Home was great, I actually leveled up his, like, abilities, even though I never used him. Things show the same, even same, more same. My Amber has been neglected for so long, but I'm actually gonna build her. Just remember guys, by March 15th, we will actually be starting, we will either have build an Amber built, or we're gonna build an Amber for the homies at home. It's gonna be rough. Noelle, just generally great. I need to level up my Jean, don't I? I feel so bad. Like, why? Oh my god, I feel legitimately so bad that I never... Okay. Jean, you need upgrades. Peachy got neglected. I haven't even touched my Yamiko. My Yamiko's like intact. He's like 111. No constellations. No nothing, just a set I could give her. Alright, let's just go back to like our murdering spree, right? I feel like that's more reasonable and like why people are here while I'm like talking, ranting while I do my own commissions in my own time, essentially. I can report back to Inazuma for what? Oh wait, right, my money. I am yet to claim the 30,000 whatchamacallit? More on that big lava troll. Not lava, wait, no, this is like, yeah, it is a lava troll. I just kind of assume the rock one is lava troll only because the rock one is just covered in rocks. And it looks like it's emanating stuff, so it looks like a volcano. Yeah, see, there you go. Easy. I can't accept any more bounties, sadly. That is genuinely upsetting, but anyways, let's go real quick and... I actually do not know what I'm doing anymore. Let's just go delete some of the Whopper flowers real quick. I'm gonna delete a few things, and like legitimately I am feeling tired. It's probably because I got woken up way more early than I should. Also, the nap I took was rudely interrupted earlier today. So I'm just gonna try to aim to reach 2.5 hours. For this stream in particular. I wanna work on some editing and what is this thing called? Work on some editing. Work on watching clips from videos of people that I wanna do clips about. And yeah. That's really just it. It's like being great so far, so I've been having the time of my life. I don't see... Where the hell is this thing? Am I just blind? Am I... Hello? Hello? I don't think they meant this location, but I'm just gonna delete them. Because that is bullshit.
Solidify.
Alright, let's go, Ito. I need you to delete these guys. One of the things that genuinely does obsess me is the fact that, like, the voice actor for the English appears to be like a tad bit tired or lazy or whatever. I didn't really hear it properly. But then Ducky comes in and he takes care of those redeems, and I'm like, you know what a good chat. He uses his voice to show us how it would look like on Mio's stream.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rally.
Alright.
Attaboy!
This is great. I hate these guys so much. Never mind. I was like, I love this view, and then I realized, no, you don't. Everybody's deleting everybody. Alright. Can I please kill these guys? Can I, like, can you crit for, like, another 8k, Sonia? There we go. See? Now she disappears. Now this means I can watch Netflix in peace. At some point. Not really. Like, I'm not sure why I'm talking this, like, I have this person right in front of me. Also, what the fuck? That is horrifying. Okay, this is how you can tell. Like, I'm speaking like a lot of gibberish. And I'm like even getting myself distracted or like changing the subject way too often. So I definitely am tired. I can feel the tiredness in my body. Like more than it should be. So yeah, we're gonna go raid someone later, not right now. Because I still wanna... I am committed to my craft. I'm gonna be doing at least a 2 hour and 30 minute stream. That is my goal in mind for tonight's stream. If I end up actually feeling tired though, I'm gonna call off this essential challenge. And deal with the consequences myself. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, come on. Stop using your annoying shield. It is genuinely annoying. Also, I just realized what your... I think that's your sub alert. You know, I adore it. I adore when people use like anime references or I don't know, stuff like that. It's like very nice and like visually pleasing. If I remember correctly, Mew had it. If not, it's like Mew's ending stream. But I probably already have gone insane. It's one of three things. The fact that like, oh my god, my brain is finding it so hard to keep track of ideas. Ah yeah, it ain't good, Chief. Alright, let's go delete the what is this thing called again? Enemies. Rift Wolves, there we go. Elite enemies because they're elite for some reason. I hate it, by the way, but like it makes sense that they are elite. Alright, let me retie my hair now, again. I was tinkering with it and then I forgot, like, oh whoopsie. Oh my god, the back of my head feels so weird. Having it be uncovered after like it's just been generating heat, right? So the back of my neck is just warm. And I'm like, I don't like that.
Can't catch me.
Wait a minute. Okay, I thought for a second that was an NPC and I'd have been like, hi, excuse me, the ghosts are gone, sir. And like there's, as far as I remember, this island was supposed to be uninhabited. So how the fuck did you get in here? Was about to be my question. Turns out it doesn't even have to be one. The guy just kind of escaped, holding a tube on his hand. And it was like, oh, probably the TV. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I just decided to go on a tangent like that. Oop. No fucking, I hate you. Why do you guys do this? You're like the one. Hair, hair. Do you have long hair? I do have long hair. I have hair up to my what is this thing? It reaches a little bit lower than my shoulders. I just kind of like the idea of growing my hair out, and because the pandemic happened, I just let it grow. I was like, let my mane conquer the land, and yeah, I have like I have long hair, beard now that like I never would have used in the past. I wish I had the patience and stronger hair to grow it. It does help the fact, like it helps that I have curly hair, so it's very easy to let it grow out without having much trouble. To be fair, anyway, actually no, it is a lot of trouble because there's like a point in time where your hair is like, it's long enough to be curly but also not long enough to like do anything with it. So you're like stuck in this like eternal limbo of like, I want my hair to grow, or oh, I want to like just cut off my hair because it's giving me like too much heat. So right now I keep it in a bun for streaming because like it just, God, this weather's so bad. I'm currently in like a summertime weather, so having that plus you know these annoying wolf bosses, and I don't know. What else was I gonna say? Like a side, like I'm trying to like add up stuff, but yeah. Just imagine having me as the Scuff Screamer, get on another people's stream or like get something like that. I feel like that would be weird. But yeah, I'm not sure. There are like nice television shows still to this day that I absolutely adore. Like for example, what is this thing called again? Suits. The very first few episodes I liked, but then it became too repetitive. Still though, like the first, I'll say 3 to 4 episodes were like majestic. I loved them so much. I was very people happy to watch them. Can I please teleport? Game? There you go. Awesome. There you go. Oop, wrong direction, wrong direction. Ito, don't fall. Yeah, I know for a fact. You know, I'm gonna just kill this wolf and I'm gonna call it a stream because I am legitimately way more tired than I should be, and I should probably rest. Like the fact that I almost broke into Spanish right there,
We'll have order.
kind of gives an idea of how tired I am. This is so weird. Now the big question is, who do we raid? Does anybody have any suggestions? Also gonna be setting up right here the raid message and the sub raid message. If I can type it correctly. Oh my god, the fuck? Why is typing so hard right now?
The beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys.
Nah, yeah, I'm.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I'm being gone. I'm doing a gone in my brain.
That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
Okay, let's mute Chrome so I can actually listen to my like thoughts and everything in this. Foxy, yeah, apologies, I have to like end the stream like a lot earlier than I'm used to, honestly. I'm trying to reach like I want to do 3.5 hours tonight, but like it definitely is not gonna happen tonight, sadly. For someone to raid real quick. You know what? Winnie is holding the thingy, right? Not thingy, but like she's holding her whole tournament concept, and I think she's doing bosses and banter with Ducky. Yeah, it's currently bosses and banter time with Ducky, and I really want to raid this. So, for those of you guys who are here, let us head off now, right? We have the sub raid, we have the regular raid message. Let us go see two of my favorite streamers so far. I hope you all have